G'day guys, Andrew here from GameSide Go with a brand new video for you. Now the Pokemon company has just dropped a huge bombshell overnight on Twitter, so let's go and take a look at what they've got to say. A new Pokemon Scarlet Violet trailer drops tomorrow. You read that right, trainers. Tune in to our YouTube channel at 6 AM PDT on the 7th of the 9th for the latest news. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. Now the wonderful people over at Makio and JRoses have set up a timesheet, so if you haven't subscribed to them or checked out their channel or checked out what they're up to, please go ahead and do that. I'll leave a description in the comment in the description for you guys to have a look at. So go and have a look at what they've been doing. They've got a wonderful updating every week, every hour, every day with all the new information for the Pokedex for the next game. So definitely go and have a look at what they've got coming out. Of course, all the Pokemon in the Pokedex are all fan art made and will be replaced with all the new Pokemon as they get released and as they finally get confirmed or denied, as it were, as most of their information is coming through leaks. So definitely go and take a look. If you're not already subscribed or following them on Twitter, definitely go and have a look at their channel. While I've got Makio and JRoses on at the moment, they're also doing a bingo for the new trailer and just asking everyone to put what their belief of what kind of Pokemon we will see in the trailer. So definitely go and have a look at what they've got coming up. I was talking to a few of the fellow Pokemon fans, and we've all had our little 2 cents put in as to what we think is going to be released. So get over there and give it a crack and tell them what you think is going to happen. The other thing is that I was talking to a couple of the other people on Twitter, and they were just expressing their thoughts about what's coming out. One of them was SoulSilverArt, and he was saying that there's this one crazy possibility that would leave me shocked. It would be very surprising if they revealed that a mid-stage of the starters, they've revealed them in the past, so it's never impossible, but it's very unlikely, like a 1% of it happening based on the recent gen promo cycles. He then also says, even Omari sees it's 2 months away, so my idea of the news is this might be a look into true gameplay. Last time we had the Japanese pre-show was the presents, so Paradoxes won't be till October, but we will 99% see the evil team IMO, new Pokemon, probably the parrot, remember bird odds, and he just continues on, but I won't go into that because I'm not talking about leaks at this point. But HybridHero then also chimes in and says, I have a feeling that we might either now or October see these possibilities for the secondary evolutions to the starter Pokemon. And then I also chimed in about the gameplay being revealed, and I said that if they do a gameplay, it will be in a set boundary zone. I believe, like in Let's Go Pikachu, they basically put them in the Viridian Forest and wandered around for about half an hour or so, just discussing the game, discussing the quality of the Pokemon, the aesthetics of the leaves in the grass, and a couple of little features and all that. But that was Let's Go Pikachu. They also did that similarly with Sword and Shield, where they were in the wild zone, the first wild zone that you go and access, and then once they entered the city boundaries, and once they exited Viridian Forest in Let's Go, they basically just cut the feed and went on to talking about other things about the game. And I believe that's what they're going to do again in this next trailer, is basically just discuss a little bit of the game and then basically just move on and go into other potential information or just snippets of gameplay and other Pokemon that we might see. But I don't think it'll be a very long gameplay if we do receive it. The other thing I'm hopeful for is that we actually get more insight as to when they say open world, is it a full open world experience, or is it just a open world into a point where we can go so far, but we can only go that far because we need to, get a HM or a TM or any of those sorts of things to try and get over the next hurdle, because we know that we get Miraidon and Koraidon at some point in the game, and they have the ability to fly, they have the ability to surf, they have the ability to wall climb, and they have the ability to basically traverse the world as much as we can. But do we get those abilities from the start is the biggest question that is on my mind and on a lot of people's minds when it comes to these games. My personal belief is that we will be able to traverse the world, but only to a point, to the point where we get to a sheer wall that we cannot climb until we've done either a side quest or a mainline mission. And that brings me to my second point is I hope we get more information again about the main mission and the other two missions, that being the treasure hunt, the other one being the gyms, and the other one being the potential racing that could be going on through the outer world. As well as I hope we get a little bit more information on the Void, which is the big volcanic hole or meteor hole that is covered in clouds. I hope we get to see some sort of flicker of light, even just something to let us know that there is something down there that we will be able to approach or go near, or have an elevator or a lift to go down into that zone. But I doubt they'll put anything in the trailers just yet, maybe towards the end. But that's all I have, and that's all I'm, speculating at this point. So thank you very much for all watching. Please leave your comments and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit those bells and whistles. And like always, I'll see you when you're looking at me. Catch you guys.